guys?
Hey, welcome back.
We are migrating from anime for a little bit.
To catch up into the cartoon section.
Yes, now we get to do all the numbers in the cartoons. So, to start it off, we are going to be watching 101 Dalmatians of the series. I've seen this, but I used to watch it all the time, like, you know, kid. But I'm going to go into it as if I haven't seen it. So, my judging for it, despite having liked it in the past, my judging for it is going to be completely as if I've never seen this before. I've
seen it as well, but not so extensively, as I didn't grow up with a lot of cable.
This only has a 2.94 out of 5 stars with 81 votes. That does not bode well. Jesus criminy, there's there's 60... What? What is that doing here? What are these two doing here? There's 65 episodes, but apparently they think Power Rangers belonged in here too.
And you know that's a good sign.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Episode 1. Home is where the bark is.
We're already off to a great start. Let's roll with it. Alright. Booting this Betty up.
Here we go. Anytime. It's gonna be one of those broken links. I can't find a thing. Can't do it.
I'm gonna laugh if it is, because that's what it looks like.
That's what it looks like it's gonna do. I guess we're not gonna do 101 down. Oh! I remember this theme song too. I love it. So the puppies have to sleep out in the barn, but the 2 adults can sleep inside. Okay.
Alright. Welcome back from all this stunning silence.
Sorry. We haven't eaten dinner or lunch. We're hungry. Would you continue to watch this show?
No.
If it was back in the day when I used to watch it, yeah. Going into this now with an open mind, like pretending I've never seen it, no, I would not waste my time with it. What did you like best?
I'd have to say the voices of the dogs.
For the most part, I didn't like the girl, whatever.
Cat.
Yeah, I don't like her.
They fit. Rolly's voice sounded like a chubbier individual. Cad Pig, who looks, I don't want to sound mean, but looks kinda, I have to be in your face all the time. I am the center of attention.
Sounded like one of those kind of people.
And the look of the dog fit that perfectly with the overly big smile and yeah. And Lucky just sounded like...
I like Lucky.
Lucky sounded perfect for the role.
What I liked best was, Lucky and the theme song. I did like the theme song. What did you dislike? I just liked how they I like, but also dislike how they ventured away from the movie. It's seeming like Cruella didn't even take the puppies to begin with. So it's like, okay, well, if you're not following the basis of the movie and Cruella isn't in trouble for that, how did you get 101 Dalmatians?
Right.
You know, it's one of those things where you can't have one and not the other.
There's consequences, especially if it's supposed to be a continuation of the story.
Yeah, and if it's not a continuation, give us a reason why.
How come she wasn't, sent to jail?
Or how come she's not after all the puppies? Because that was the whole origin of 101 Dalmatians. Voice acting, he already...
Go on.
Bless you.
Leave that in. Just cut to it randomly.
Voice acting, he already gave his opinion on. I like the voice acting too.
Voice acting was good for this being a Saturday morning or whatever day cartoon.
I think it was just a regular everyday.
For, something that the kids will like because it's It's more or less just, hey, you watched 101 Dalmatians growing up, or you're still growing up. Let's cash in on the idea and turn it into a really long series.
Mm-hmm. The voice acting was good. I mean, they probably could have done better on certain things, but at the same time, for what it was in its time period, it's fine.
They did the best, I guess.
It's not anime where they have to go out of their way to try. It's just a cartoon. They just have to have voices that are going to satisfy the kids, and it's not that hard to satisfy most kids.
No.
The animation, well, the quality that we were watching wasn't the best quality, but just because I've seen it before and I've seen the good quality on TV, it's pretty good. I mean, it's not as beautiful as the movie.
Obviously, with a lot of the Disney made
TV show based
TV
movie.
series, you can't devote the same amount of time as you did into a feature-length movie into a series because you have to make the series faster.
You can't do the budget either, so
Yeah.
probably given the budget that it had, not that bad. It's fine. Was the story captivating?
No.
It's for kids. I mean, come on.
For me, it couldn't hold me. It couldn't hold me. Dogs, I've already seen stories of dogs running away back to home type stuff.
I think every dog movie has that.
And the conflict always resolves itself as they realize that their new home is home, where all their friends and family are, and it's just, once again, it's for kids. Rewatching it now, I would take it as a chore.
Speaking, as my inner child, letting my inner child come out for a second, it would entertain me if someone put me in front of a TV and was like, here, watch this, Mommy and Daddy are gonna go play. Hint, hint, wink, wink. It'd keep me entertained. But not so much. Like, I'd honestly rather go watch Gargoyles or Power Rangers or something.
Something with a little more importance to the story than the dogs. Dogs wanting material things over other non-material things.
If there was another season, would you watch it?
No.
No. I mean, don't even think I'd waste my time with the 64 or 5, whatever I said earlier. I wouldn't waste my time with those. Would you cosplay from it? No. I mean, maybe if you wanted to do a fursuit, the Dalmatian, but the Dalmatian's not really one of my favorite animals, so...
Me, probably not.
It's certainly not something I plan to do. We'll just go with that.
It's something I wouldn't recommend to friends, but I would recommend to my friends to show their kids.
Mm-hmm. Final thoughts. I give it a 4.
4
out of 10. Because it's good, but it's not. It's for kids. You gotta sit there and you gotta remember it is made for kids. It's not meant to entertain a 26-year-old or a 24-year-old. It's not. So with that, I might up it to like a 6. But even so, I've seen better kids' cartoons. I've seen better things. But it's not so bad that it deserves like a 1 or a 2.
Right.
You got kids? This would be a great way to entertain them. I recommend it. If you're easily swayed, with the kid cartoons, just give it a try. You at least might get a laugh out of it. Otherwise,
I'd play it in the background of doing something like work.
Like you don't want to. You don't want to get distracted, but you also don't want to be so bored out of your mind. Be something good to play. But other than that, I ain't really got nothing on this.
Same here.
So, we'll be back next time.
Bye-bye.